Daniel Gonthier, aka Gonth.
No.
Vlogging superstar with almost 2 million subscribers.
That's just stupid.
And a hatful of sponsors that means he can afford things like this. Wear stuff like this. And more recently, with the big 3-0 not that far away, channel some of his moolah into a house with a mortgage. And today, he's got a visitor. Mum! She's calling by to check out his new crib.
The main bedroom.
Master bedroom?
A master bedroom, yeah, my bedroom. Which this room was pretty much the selling point because...
I told you, this is about 7 times bigger than the bedroom you grew up in at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Really proud of him, really proud. I mean, it's every mother's dream that his son buys a property, bricks and mortar, doesn't go out and just waste it all, so I'm so proud of him.
Finally, the living room.
Oh, this is a nice size room as well.
I know, it's like I said, considering that
nice sofa.
I'm here on my own pretty much.
Do you think you're going to do YouTubing forever? Because obviously you can run to the end of it, like you said. Do you think there's a career there, a long-term career for you?
Well, I've been doing it for 6-7 years now, haven't I? And I wouldn't say I'm getting bored of it, but it's a bit repetitive.
What's your plans now for the next year, say? What sort of things do you want to get into?
Well, I'm really thinking of presenting something that I'm really... I've always liked presenting because obviously the camera's there.
Yeah.
I'm in front of the camera every day.
I think you would be really good doing that.
Yeah, no, I would be confident within myself.
You're interesting to look at. A lot of people I've talked to have said you're just full of life and you're really interesting and they would watch you.
It'd be hard not to swear, wouldn't it? That'd be
that
my
would
main
be
thing.
hard, but they could beep you out.
Yeah. No, yeah, presenting is definitely something I think I'm going to go and practice.
So, would Gonth make a good TV presenter? Well, we'll all find out soon enough. Because he's gone and booked himself onto a course at Pinewood Studios, where he'll soon find out if he's got the required TV chops. Oh yes. Meanwhile... lush, isn't it? This is Treganon in mid-Wales. And that building down there... that's the giraffe shed. No, it's not a zoo. It's an alternative wedding venue. What's one of those? It's where you go for a wedding that looks like this. And coming down the road is Mima Rodwell. She's recently given up a steady job as a graphic designer to try and make it big in the £10 billion a year UK wedding industry. What's Mima's talent? She hand paints these. Mima's business is just 2 months old and so far run entirely from her bedroom.
Each jacket takes between 10 to 15 hours to paint. It's dependent on the design, so the more detail, obviously, the longer it's going to take. The prices are dependent on design, but as a rough guide, they're probably around 180 to 250.
180 for 15 hours work? That's not minted money, that's borderline minimum wage. Maybe Mima shouldn't have given up the day job.
The more I think about it, the more I realise that, yeah, it is pretty crazy. I just handed in my notice, a really stable job, and now I'm just painting jackets for people every day. When I tell people what I do for a living, they're kind of like, what?
So today is all about telling people what.
So today I'm doing a photo shoot. It's my first photo shoot that I've ever been to.
If Mima's to get anywhere near being minted, she not only needs to put her prices up, she also needs to get her work out there. The shoot is to promote Welsh wedding industry fashion. They're showcasing suits, hair, makeup, dresses, and Mima's jackets.
This is kind of one of the first men's jackets that I've done. There could be more that I could do with that. So I do hope that men catch on and then maybe women are like, give them a little nudge, like, you need a jacket as well.
You are both very sexy. Yeah.
And thinking about walking down the aisle, what about some designer boots?
I absolutely loved painting these. Fake Doc Martens, basically. It was like another element that I could do to expand a little, just another option I could give people.
And when you put it all together...
Lovely, love that. That jacket is amazing.
It's awesome, isn't it?
You know, just a really exciting part for me is seeing it in real life and seeing my designs in photo shoots.
So with her first photo shoot in the bag, what should Mima do next?
Needs to start believing that she's amazing. That's basically it. You're doing it, just, yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, what Mima needs to do is hit the wedding fairs. There where the big bucks are made.
Wedding fairs are really important for me to meet people and chat to them and get to know them in real life.
So Mima's booked a stall at a very big local fair. But can she turn her leathers into lolly? We'll find out later. Meanwhile, that's a Ferrari 458. And this is 22-year-old Rory Collingbourne. No, it's not his car. And no, he's not stealing it. He's selling it. Legally. Through the car brokerage company he set up last summer and which he runs from the family home. Rory deals in prestige wheels. So if you want a cool car or bike, he's the man to sort you out.
So this is our latest arrival. So it's a Ferrari 458, beautiful car.
And no worries if Ferrari's not your bag.
Follow me and I'll show you my forecourt.
Rory's a second-hand car salesman.
So we've got a lovely F-Type Jaguar over here. I've then got the 450 YFZ quad bike, KTM 250 FXX, best bikes on the market.
And he'll keep on going.
That's what I do basically, buy, source and sell the best stuff. So keep following around. Summer's out, convertible, SLK. Golf GTD, we've got the panoramic roof, heated seats, sat-nav.
And going.
The ultimate Land Rover Defender.
And going.
Discovery, the nice affordable Renault Clio.
And going.
C63, the ultimate toy for anyone. James Bond spec as well, so proper, you know.
Until you finally give in. Okay, Rory, how much?
It ranges, it really does. You know, from £7.5 grand for the A1, you know, nice affordable car there, and then 125,000 for the 458. So the hunger is always there, the drive in that next deal. That's what excites me. Good afternoon, Whitson Prestige. Yeah, sure. So the Jaguar, it's got 2 owners, low mileage at 17,000 miles.
So who is Rory Collingbourne, and why would you buy a used car from him? Well, his dad, John, used to own Newport's biggest car auction business, and Rory worked there from the age of 14. Rory's also a semi-pro racing driver and test drives for Rolls-Royce. So he knows the motor trade inside out. Dad sold his car auction business 2 years ago, and Rory started selling prestige cars on his own. But for anyone who thinks he's just a rich kid living off daddy's moolah, think again.
My background, or our background historically, has been with the car auction and trade. So, you stack them high, sell them quick. This is totally different. Just the detail that people expect now, the photographs they expect, the images, the videos. I couldn't run it as Rory does on his own, picking up, dropping off, valeting, cleaning, presenting, marketing, just selling. Sold on price in my day, whereas now people are buying on spec. So sourcing these cars is not an easy job.
So, how does Rory source his cars? Well, he still does it old school. Going to the kind of car auctions his dad used to run.
On this online auto trader site, it says it's worth 19,600. It's worth 16 grand trade. So you've got to base it around that figure.
10, 20, 30, 40.
We wait, we let the bids go.
70, 80, 90. 80 pounds reducing to 80. Any about 90, 100, 110.
But like so much business these days, Rory mainly works online.
So right now I'm looking through Auto Trader. So just basically I just type in the locations. So the min age I want, the maximum mileage I want. So buy all cars within the warranty and below 50,000 miles.
Wherever he sources, Rory's looking to make an average of 1,500 quid per sale.
My target's 10 a month and I'm perfectly happy. You know, I've got 20 cars in stock, I'm flipping half of them, and it's just a case of, you know, repeat, repeat, repeat.
So he looks to clear 15 grand profit a month. But the risk for Rory is that when dealing in high-price motors, if you splash your cash on a car you can't shift, there is no profit and there's no new stock to flip. But Rory does have one major advantage when it comes to selling his wheels. The family home makes a great backdrop for photos.
You know, what's behind it just helps sell, so it's prestige. So house in the background, you understand that we're a safe company to be with. And then I go up nice and close and get the front.
So that's Rory, the one-stop car broker. Tell him what you're after, he'll source the motor, sort the warranty and arrange the finance deal. And being a nimble one-man outfit, he'll undercut the opposition while still making his cut.
This is going to be sold for 30,995. Most people sell these for about 32 grand, 32,500. So, you know, I'm already cheaper.
Then all you have to do is drive it away. Happy days. Early morning, and online superstar Gonth is heading in a new direction, east, towards Pinewood Studios in London. In a bid to reinvent himself and find new ways of earning big, he's going to do a TV presenting course.
That would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? The fact that I could just be like, you know, do you know what? I'm gonna go to work today, ain't gonna be YouTube. I'm gonna be on This Morning or something, like be on some mad money. So, presenter Gonth. Presenter Daniel G. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Pinewood and we're going to give this a go.
So, can the TV training guys turn this...
Lads, I'm going to go and take
into someone your gran could watch?
He's arrived.
Hello, mate. You all right?
God, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
How's it going,
nice to
buddy?
meet you. I'm good, thanks.
Come in, take a seat.
And the man tasked with the challenge, media guru Brian Naylor.
And you want to be a TV presenter. What's brought that on?
Sky Sports News, that's all I ever watched. So it's always something I've wanted to do, but I just never went down the route. So I kind of got into YouTube. I've been doing that for years now, and now finally I've got myself here and going to give it a go.
So Brian's going to whiz Gonth through the basics. How to talk to camera, how to read an auto cue, how to do an interview. Then he'll get him to put it all into practice with a 5-minute as-live TV show complete with guest. No pressure.
We'll see how you get on. All right, you up for that?
Excited. Yeah, I am definitely.
OK, super.
No.
Right then, lesson 1, hands.
A new presenter feeling a little bit uneasy does that. They clamp their hands and use this as a little barrier. They start shifting from one side to the other like that.
Yeah.
Or they might start rocking a bit like that. All this is happening simply because they've just stopped using their hands.
Yeah.
So the general rule is stand still, totally relaxed, and you're using your hands to communicate just as you normally would when you're just chatting to somebody in a coffee shop. Easy as that. So, 5 seconds then, in 4...
Okay, so 3 things about myself. I love cars. I have a Range Rover SVR, which I love to drive around every day. I did the look away thing then. I did a couple of things wrong then, I know. I clocked straight away then. I looked away a few times and then I ended sharp as well, which I knew I should have kept there. Yeah.
Start with your hands there. Make sure that you don't bend your knees.
That's
the little other thing. Yeah, got a little bit of rhythm going on there.
Yeah, I know.
So here we go.
So 3 things about myself. Yeah, I love to drive. I drive a Range Rover SVR. I also love YouTube. I make YouTube videos, sport videos, FIFA videos.
Cuts. That was 100 times better.
Yeah, I did feel better doing it as well.
What was great is we kept your personality.
Yeah.
But it was easier to watch because you held the frame so much better.
Yeah.
The eyes were strong.
Not bad. But can Gonth do all that while reading an auto cue and making it all look and sound completely natural?
Okie dokie. Let's go for a little takey poo on this. And here we go.
Hello and welcome to The Late Show with myself, Gonth. Coming up on tonight's show, I'll be talking to the Gemma Lee James, who at the age of 30 traded a successful and lucrative career in the oil industry to become a TV and radio presenter.
Okay, good. Main thing for me there, energy and enthusiasm isn't volume.
That's what I do on YouTube. I shout a lot on YouTube. That's my hardest part. So it's such a habit to louder, the more enthusiastic I feel like I'm being.
In fact, in a TV studio, we let the equipment do all the hard work. Just imagine that the person, they're this close to you. If I was talking to you like that, right, and this close to you, what would you be? You'd be thinking, God, this guy's a bit full on. Wouldn't you? Yeah.
Hello and welcome to The Late Show with...
Let's not shout.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, let's talk to me. Just talk to me.
Cool. Hello and welcome to The Late Show with me, myself, Gonth.
Amazing. After years of shouting at his webcam, Brian's got Gonth to dial it down. Just one more skill to master before his TV show. Interview technique.
So many people just read out their questions come hell or high water. But if you are actually listening, things come into your head and you respond and it's natural. Well, that's what we're after. We're after a natural chat.
So, we're all set. Can Gonth get a natural chat going with his studio guest, radio presenter Gemma Lee James, whilst also keeping his eyeline, not shouting or swaying, reading the autocue and trying not to swear, all while taking direction from Brian through his earpiece?
3, 2, 1 and cue.
Hello, welcome to The Late Show with myself, Gonth. Coming up on tonight's show, I'll be talking to Gemma Lee James, who...
Gonth is doing good. He's very different to a lot of the students that I work with, in as much as he's already got that personality and that confidence in front of the camera.
So the big change in jobs, from moving from working with oil to then going into TV and presenting, that's crazy. What made you...
He's got loads of personality, he's got loads of energy. He just needs sort of to sharpen up on a few techniques to bring it so it's suitable for the TV studio.
And you just went for it?
Yeah, I...
1 minute in, 1 minute gone. Try to stop slapping your leg.
I just had to build my life from scratch.
Because all the core skills are there, it's tweaking.
Have you had any blunders?
Very first radio show I did, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Okay,
Yes.
we've got 1 minute left, buddy, 1 minute.
Here, and it came out as Bendy Dick.
No! Oh my goodness.
Is he going to make it? I don't know. Ask him. There's no reason that Gonth can't get there if he wants it bad enough.
That's all we've got time for on tomorrow's show. We'll be finding out which is the best supercar.
4,
Should be an interesting
3,
one of all time.
2,
but I'll see you soon.
1, cut,
Thank you, Dan.
and clear in the studio. Well done. That was bang on, mate. Nice work. I'm impressed with what I've seen. It's good. I'm confident that you can hold your own. So I'm going to put you live on air tomorrow.
Live on air?
You're going to go on Gemma's radio show tomorrow morning. Now, I've heard that you don't generally get up till 10 o'clock.
And the rest, 12?
OK, 12 o'clock. All right, so how to start in at 6:30 sound?
Jeez, get brilliant. Mate, I can do it. I'll do anything. I'm happy to do it.
So tune in later from 7 a.m. till 9:30. Breakfast Radio with Gemma Lee James and guest presenter Daniel Gonthier. Live on Marlow FM. The Brecon Beacons, just outside Crickhowell, and the site of this year's Cutchfest Wedding Fair. From traditional dresses to retro transport, it's a showcase for anything that any discerning bride or groom could possibly want on their big day. Mima Rodwell's here, hoping to rustle up some orders for her bespoke, hand-painted leatherware.
You never know how the day's going to go, so it's always a bit daunting and a bit scary.
2 months ago, Mima quit her job as a graphic designer. And although she's hoping to join the ranks of the young, Welsh and pretty minted, she's currently only charging between £160 and £250 for one of her jackets. And this when the UK wedding market is worth $10 billion a year, even if that market's still competitive.
I mean, I feel like such a small fish. Obviously, I've only just really started, but there's people here that are just amazing and really inspirational, and obviously aspire to get to what they've got. And even how people set up their stands is all a learning curve for me, and it's all new to me. So, I mean, I'm just here with some little boxes. So I'm just getting all the jackets out now. I'm gonna hang them up, probably rearrange them a lot before I'm finished and happy with them. I'm such a perfectionist. I just wanted it all to look right, and I wanted to be sort of just set up properly. Why is this one such a problem? I do my head in.
And no one's even here yet. Punter time. And almost immediately, Mima's got some interest.
So basically you supply the jacket, and then you know that it's perfect fit, but the kids' ones, obviously, whatever age you want. Yeah.
Fab.
Thank you very much. I'll get in touch. Bye. So that's the first people that have come and said hello. She's interested in one for a bride, 3 bridesmaids, maid of honour and 2 flower girls.
So, a good start. And soon there's more. And it's an order for...
Just for a cute photograph, really. Thinking about taking it on my head and then maybe a photograph on my wedding day.
Yeah, like a little cropped one would be nice where the skirt goes out. Yeah, that'd be lush.
And another. And this one's for?
A vintage theme wedding, so I want to go for like 1950s themed style dress.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yay!
I just feel so proud when I see people wearing my jackets and like getting excited about it. I'm like shocked that I'm getting inquiries and interest in orders and people booking so far in advance. You know, people say to me like, oh, I've booked all the big things in. And I'm like, well, so my jacket's a big thing? And they're like, yeah, it's like one of the first things I booked, like over the venue. It's just mad. I don't understand. It's just mad. I can't comprehend how just me sitting in my room painting is something that people consider an important part of their wedding.
The average cost of a UK wedding is around £30,000. Mima charges as little as £160 for one of her handcrafted jackets. Maybe it's time she had a rethink.
I think that I do need to up my prices. I'm a bit torn because I love doing it so much. It doesn't feel like work, so I don't feel like I want to charge them so much, but really I should be charging because that's my income. It's just mad. I can't get my head around that this is now my job. Like I'm just doing something that I love so much. It doesn't really feel like a job, but it's actually like, it's paying my rent.
Mima Rodwell's painted leather jackets, coming to a wedding event near you soon. But get in there quick while you can still afford the prices. It's 7:13 a.m. at Marlow FM and Gemma Lee James's breakfast show is on air. Today she's got a special guest co-presenter.
10 seconds left in traffic, travel and weather.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Gonth. And in a few seconds, he's going live.
You're listening to Marlow FM. It's the breakfast show with Gemza and Gaunt. 17 minutes past 7. It's time for your first traffic, travel and weather. Gaunt, what's the weather like?
Yeah, so we got heavy rain today, thundery at times. We got some sunshine. Top temperatures, you're looking at around about 8 degrees and lows of 6 degrees.
So we're definitely heading very quickly into winter. It's not good. You do need to have your heating on at the moment.
Yeah, the breakfast radio show experience was mad because obviously it was live radio. There was no turning back. As soon as the mic went on me, I just had to sort of get on with it. So it was fun, but it was a lot of pressure.
It's your breakfast show with Gemza and Gaunt. Time to go over for the headlines and your entertainment news.
A few times I thought I had it and realised that maybe I didn't.
What else is happening in the news?
And then we've got Disney says its new TV subscription service has hit 10 million sign-ups in its first day. The company's not said how many subscriptions are on its 7-day free trial though.
There we go, and that's you all up to date with your entertainment headlines. There's more from the Sky News Centre. Well done.
That last sentence, the company's not said how many new subscribers are only on its 7. It's like, it just gets me.
Yeah, reading the entertainment news, definitely. As soon as I get them on a show, I just read and read so that I know. And just relax. You are a little bit nervous.
A little bit tense, yeah. I'm really trying to make sure I get it right. And when you make sure you try and get it right, that's when it gets nervous.
But preparation is key to anything.
Yeah, that will be a big topic of debate when the Premier League shareholders meet today.
It's sports news next, so Gonth gets prepping.
Got it. I got this. It's just reading.
So it's just coming up to 8:30, and we're going to give you your headlines, entertainment, and Gaunt, what's happening in the sports?
Yeah, so England's all-time record caps holder Peter Shilton will be amongst those attending the national team's 1,000th international match this evening.
By the end of the 2.5-hour show, Gonth has read a steady stream of weather reports, entertainment news and sports bulletins, and managed it all without swearing.
But that's it. Remember to join me for Afternoon Gold at 3:30. Apart from that, have a great day.
Thank you, bye-bye.
So, in the view of a professional, has YouTube superstar Gonth got what it takes to be a presenter?
I would always say to people, do what you're passionate in presenting, and sport is definitely, I would say,
what I do. I'd love to do sport presenting, 100%. Because I actually, like you said, like everything I'm talking about, I'm saying it with like sort of a genuine enthusiasm. But no, it's been great. It's been really fun. Yeah. Thank you, and like I said, for having me. And hopefully, I'll be back on Marlow FM sometime soon, hopefully taking your spot.
Oh, I'm going to have to fight you for that.
Right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
I think, given that he was just thrown in at the deep end, he did really well. He's got the confidence. If he believes that he can do it, he will do it. But the reality is that TV and radio presenters are not actually big earners, especially when you start out. He's told me how much he earns, and I think because he's money driven, it might be a bit of a shock for him, if I'm honest.
Let's open up them valves, drop them gears, start hitting that little crack, snapple and pop.
So Gonth, what's it gonna be? Brave new career path or staying pretty minted?
Obviously a drop in wages, massive drop in wages, would be difficult. But I think if the opportunity was big enough to work for a big enough company, I would take it no matter what. And that's probably a five or a petrol gone.
But will he get the right offer? And would he really take it? Who knows? Like everyone featured in Young and Pretty Minted, let's hope he keeps doing what he wants to do and getting rewarded for it.
I'll see you later. Peace.